Hello everybody, it's Nick here with Nick Tolman Music, and today we're going to go ahead and do something a little bit different than what we've done in the past. And anyways, the reason behind that, if you've been following my channel at all before, you've probably realized that I haven't put out a video super recently. And that is because we've had a new addition in our family. So my wife and I, we had our third child back here about 6 weeks ago. And yeah, so this Aaron, actually I will introduce you. So Aaron loves to hear me play guitar. So he's right here. Say hi. So he's hanging out down in his little bouncer listening to me play guitar. And it's been awesome having a new addition in the family, but it's also made it hard to keep up on videos and things like that. But I had this idea. I've been practicing my guitar a lot. Aaron's been sitting here listening to me, so I thought I would start putting out some videos here and there of just me practicing, showing you all what I'm working on, kind of showing you my practice method, how it works, and maybe something that I'm doing can help you as you're practicing as well. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. It's going to be our first video in a series of just me practicing my guitar. So starting out, let's go ahead and get tuned up. So I took an E a second ago, so it should be pretty close. But so we're in tune, and so you'll notice that I'm playing my Telecaster today, and that's because recently I've been really focusing a lot on wanting to improve my country style lead playing, and I've been working a lot at it, and it's making progress here and there. It's something that I really want to spend more time on, and so that's what we're working on today. I'm looking at this book that I picked up a while back. This is the Country Guitar Method Compilation. You can pick this up on Amazon, but it's actually 3 different books by Levi Clay, and essentially you've got country guitar for beginners, country guitar soloing techniques, but the third book is the one that I've been most interested in, and that's what I've been working on, is this 100 licks for country guitar. So it's a whole series. It's a bunch of different licks, the idea being that you can take these and incorporate them into your solo playing, into your improvisation, really just trying to expand your vocabulary as an improviser or as a lead guitar player. So I like the way that it's set up. I'm in chapter 2 right now. So the first chapter is just kind of some basic stuff, kind of talking about how to learn the licks and things like that. And then each chapter after that is based on a prominent country guitar player. So chapter 2 is Albert Lee, who I absolutely love. I've loved listening to him play over the years. And it's just got a series of licks that are kind of in his style. I don't know if all of these actually come directly from some of his work, but they're in his style. Chapter 3 is Brad Paisley. It goes on to Brent Mason, kind of goes on from there. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the first lick in chapter 2, which is example 2A, and that's kind of what I'm working on today. And it goes like this. So starting up here on the 9th fret of the 4th string, or the 3rd string, sorry, of the G string. It's basically just walking down the blues scale, or the kind of the country scale. That's the first measure of it. it. So starting on that 9th fret, down to the 7th, then you go to the next string, you're down to the D string, 9, 8, 7, and then it kind of has this ghosted open string, and then 5th fret, 6th fret, all on the D string there. So. And then we're down to the 7th fret on the A string, and it's going to do the same pattern again, moving, but starting on the A string. So 7, 5 on the A string, and then moving down to the low E, we've got 7, 6, 5, open, 3, 4, and then open. So that's the first 2 measures of the lick. And then the last part of the lick is just the classic kind of country ending. Kind of ending there. So we've got open, and it says to go open, 3, 4, like a hammer-on or a slide. You can slide it for sure. So open, E, and then you got it again. 3rd fret, slide to the 4th, and then you go moving to the next string. You've got 2nd fret, 4th fret, pull off back to the 2nd fret, and then you end on your 2nd fret, your E, here on the D string, and then ends just like a nice E7 chord. So the whole lick. Is there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn on the metronome. My goal today is to kind of speed that lick up and then also kind of incorporate it into some other keys. So that's in the key of E. It's existing on the E minor pentatonic kind of blues scale thing going on, which is basically your G major pentatonic. It's kind of existing here. That's your G major pentatonic, and it's kind of floating around that, but obviously we're in the key of E, so it's the minor version of it. Same notes. But obviously including those flat thirds and stuff to make it more of a blues scale. So that's what's going on there. All right, so we're going to see if we can speed this lick up a little bit. Here's the metronome starting at 72 on the metronome. That's kind of like always my start point, unless something gives me trouble. I'm going to go 16th notes right now. So decca, 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 decca. Right, yeah, that's not too much of a problem for me right now. 3 and 4 and. Ah, 3 and 4 and. While I've got it here, I'm going to go ahead and try that in A. So if you start the lick up here on your 10th fret on the B string, on your A there, you can do the same lick. It's just there's going to be a shift, obviously, as you go down to the G. So it's going to be 10, 8, small shift down here, and then you're going to be 9, 8, 7 on the G string, and then the open. Same kind of thing. So with the eighth notes here. And 2 and ready and. Right? So that would be in A. From there, I'm just going to actually shift it up and do it in B. So from A, we're just going to go up a whole step and do the same thing. 3 and 2, 3 and 4 and. Oh, sorry. 2 and 3 and 4 and. Waiting for my metronome to get in the right place. 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now obviously in B you'll notice that those open strings don't jive as well. But when I think when you play this up to speed, those are kind of ghosted notes anyway, that it's not really going to matter. So, and 2 and in B again. So at that tempo, I'm going to try to go from do it once in E, in A, in B, and then back to E. So I'm just kind of practicing the 1, 4, 5 chords in the key of E. Trying to just get this lick solidified as if I was playing it on those separate chords. So 1 and 2 and ready and go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me try that 1 and B again. 3, 2 and 3 and 4. Alright. I'm just going to keep it at 8 notes there. And let's take this up a little bit, see if I can go a little faster. I'm going to go up to 80. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and ready and go. Yeah, nice. Let's take it up a little more. Just kind of find the point. I'm going to jump up to about 120. I'm going to try to find the point where it starts giving me some real problems. Here we go. Oh. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and ready and. Try it again. That B keeps getting me. 2 and. B again. Alright, whole thing, here we go. 1 and 2 and ready and... Okay. 4, 1 and 2 and ready and... Nice, okay, alright, I'll go with that. I should probably keep to that tempo for a little while, but I'm going to go a little faster. I'm going to go up to 140. Yeah. 1 and 2 and ready and... Try again. 1 and 2 and ready and... It's actually like a little nerve-wracking practicing in front of you guys, but here we go, try again, here we go. 2 and 1 and 4, 1 and 2 and ready and... Nice, alright, let's go up to, jump up to 160 here. Actually, I'm going to just go to 80 and play 8th or 16th notes. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a... Okay, I'm going to go up some more. Let's take it to 100 here. So this is 100 on the metronome, playing 16th notes. Now I'm getting behind. 1, 2, and ready, and go. Close. Try B again. So I've kind of found my spot here. This is where I'm like struggling to keep up with the metronome. I'm playing it relatively cleanly, but I'm not. I'm a little behind. So I'm gonna stop here, or I'm gonna take it back just a little bit. We're gonna go to 90. try there for a little bit. 1 and a 2 and a ready and go. Up, 3 and. 1 and 2 and ready and go. It's like the lick is basically the same in B as it is in E, but it's like a mental thing. I'm just like, I lose focus a lot the further I get in. So we're going to try again. Here we go. In E, A, and then B. 1, 2, and ready and go. There it is. 2, 3, and. 1, 2, 3, and. Not too bad. 2, 3, and. All right, so let's figure out this thing off. Yeah, thanks for tuning in with me today for a quick practice session. I'm going to keep practicing, but this is what a lot of my practice sessions look like. Really kind of like isolating in on a certain thing and just kind of drilling and developing muscle memory in the areas. So I'm going to keep practicing this, and in our next video I'll give you an update as to where it's at. And see if I can play it for you at a faster tempo and nice and clean and natural feeling. And we'll kind of go from there. So thanks for tuning in today. Aaron's still here with me. He's still awake. He seriously loves listening to me play the guitar. So say bye, Aaron. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.